21. That is how many locks I have left to comb out. And this is kind of crazy. So as you can see, I'm combing out my locks and I'm more than halfway done. First of all, let me say, I already have a huge head, but I feel like 15 pounds have been taken off of my neck and it feels really good. So for the past week or so, I have been working on this and it seems kind of random. But it's not. I've been thinking about taking out my locks since probably April of this year. And I guess while I'm sitting here, I'll tell you why. Because I am combing out almost 4 years of growth right now. So the first and main reason is because I want to restart. The reason that had me thinking to comb out my locks in the first place was I started getting headaches really often, and I think it's from my hair because anytime I put my hair up, whether it was just chilling throughout the day or if it was like an actual hairstyle, if I was going out and I wanted an updo or whatever, I would just get a headache within 15 minutes of that hairstyle or of my hair being up. And for the past like 3.5 years, I've been getting the same 2 hairstyles because one, I didn't realize that the thicker you go with your locks or the bigger you go, the less versatility you have. Not that these aren't versatile because they are, but the less versatility versus smaller locks. So the thought crossed my mind to comb them out, but I was like, oh, I don't want to sit there and do that. That takes a long time. I took out one lock in the back of my head to see how it would look. And once a girl makes up her mind about something, she gonna do it. So after combing out one lock, I was like, okay, I'll wait till 2025 and then I'll comb them out. And now here we are, 5 days later. There's a bag of hair in front of me that I'm putting all that dead hair in. This is how much hair I've lost throughout this whole process. I've been going through it just a little bit. Like, I have not been doing anything except taking my hair out. My sleep schedule is horrible because I've been going to bed at like 4 a.m. because I stop doing my hair around 2:30, then I clean up the mess and then I take a shower. What was I saying though? I think I was telling you that I want to start my locks over, so I really want micro locks. Just Google it. So beautiful. And I didn't realize that there was a difference between micro locks and sister locks because I have an aunt who has sister locks, but I heard they're really expensive and they're very tiny. So I feel like if I get those type of locks, there's no combing those out. You better be in it for life or shave your head, and I'm not shaving my head again. I big chopped twice before I actually locked my hair. I don't want to do that again. So anyways, then I realized that micro locks was a thing because I was looking up some YouTube videos and doing some research. And I'm like, okay, micro locks are cute. They're still very tiny, but they're not as tiny. After just doing research, I realized that micro locks are a lot more versatile than the size that I have now. This is like medium, but some of them are a little bit bigger than medium towards the top because they matured so thick. But the whole entire point is that I'm combing out my hair with the intention of starting over in January. So I started this set of locks to January 4th, and I'm gonna start the next set in January as well. But here's the catch. For the next few months, as a loose natural, if I change my mind, I change my mind. If you've tried the Fenty hair products, let me know what you think about them. Is it just all hype? Is it just beautiful branding, or is it actually good? I ordered the shampoo and the edge control. I did not get the conditioner or whatever I think it's like the treatment or something, because I didn't plan on taking my locks out when I ordered it. My hair was so short that seeing it long now, I don't know if I even know how to take care of my hair anymore. So this is the first time in a lot of years that my hair is this long and I don't even know if I know how to take care of it anymore. I don't have no products. Y'all, I got shampoo and oil because that's all I did with my locks. I used to condition it and someone told me that you're not really supposed to condition your locks, so I stopped. I don't have a brush. I have combs now because I have to comb out my locks. But look at how damaged. Ow, my bone just cracked. That's why I had to go and order these metal combs, which are kind of rough. So I'm only using these to like comb out the ends of the lock to get started. And then for the rest, I'm using a plastic comb. When I first had the thought about combing out my locks, I didn't see anybody combing out their locks. And then all of a sudden I get on Instagram and I keep seeing videos of people combing out their locks. And I'm like, what? Is Instagram doing its thing again where it's listening to your thoughts? Like when I first started my locks, I did a lot of research and a lot of the girls that I watched are combing out their locks, which is so interesting. And there's this whole discussion about why people are combing out their locks, and some people are very rude about it. And I understand that, well, first of all, there's no reason to be rude. It's not your hair, mind your business. Like I saw this one girl in her comment section. It was a reel. She was combing out her locks. She's very popular in the lock community. And her comment section was so... there were nice things, but I really don't need to explain myself, but let me say something. I did lock my hair with the intention of never locking. Like, I really was like, I can't wait till my hair gets down to my waist. Like, I had all that in mind, but things change. Nobody should feel guilty for changing their hair. Locks are part of a whole entire culture and just where locks came from. So I understand why a lot of people are attached to their locks or why they take being locked so seriously. Like once you're locked for life. I don't have a spiritual connection with my hair, to be completely honest. I have a spiritual connection with Jesus Christ, not hair. And I don't even say that to sound funny. I'm just being honest. The whole point of me big chopping twice those years ago was because I had an unhealthy idea about my hair, and I thought, especially when you're a black woman, especially back then, like it's more accepted now to have whatever hair you want, but back then, if you didn't have long hair or loose natural hair or not loose natural hair, loose textured hair, you just weren't pretty. You were not pretty, and then you would be bullied as the bald-headed black girl. Like, if you know, you know. I actually had a lot of hair, so I never got bullied for that. But I put my beauty in my hair because I was like, okay, well, am I the prettiest girl in school? No, but y'all can't call me bald-headed. that was my attitude, and I thought my hair was everything. And I just got to high school and I was like, I don't like this. But I didn't do anything about it until I graduated. And that's when I went on that whole cut your hair off, do this, do that. And I finally healed my relationship with my hair. And literally, it's just hair. Like, as a result of that healing, it's just hair. It grows back, as I've learned. And so the fact that I went on the big chop journey, literally having no hair to the point where I couldn't braid it, put it in a ponytail, nothing. Then the lock journey, those two journeys really helped me realize like it's literally just hair and I look good regardless. Like my dad had locks when I was a kid. He cut them off. My brother had locks. He cut them off. I come from a family of Jamaicans, so they are not Rastafarian or anything, but they've had locks and then they've not had locks. I had two cousins who had locks and they both cut theirs off. Like, it's something that I'm used to, actually. So I still love locks. I love how they look. And like I said, I have every intention of restarting in January. So yes, as of right now, I plan on getting micro locks, but I ain't gonna lie, that could change. That could very well change. Is this a new lock? Oh, I was just like on auto. Didn't realize I started a new one. But anyways, this is the one in the very back. And then let's see, this is like one towards the top. So that is so crazy. That's why I want a silk press, but I don't. Did I get conditioner on my bed? As you can see, I'm done taking out my locks, and I'm so excited to be done. You guys, last night was such a catastrophe. I couldn't wait, and I just was so excited to wash my hair. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do a rinse, like a quick little rinse, just to get all that conditioner out of my hair. So I left my hair in the twists that I did after I took out each lock. And I just wish I wouldn't have done that. Y'all, some of the I keep calling them locks, some of the twists started locking together. As you can see, the ends of my hair need to be trimmed desperately. So they were just locking. So I get out the shower, I'm trying to detangle, and I see like a dread. I'm like, what is that? So what was supposed to be a quick wash was me in the bathroom mirror for 3 hours. I ran out of conditioner. My hair wouldn't I was ripping hair out. Like, I was ripping. And I'm kind of sad because I lost so much hair last night from that fiasco. And I mean, it needs to be cut regardless, but I just feel like I lost hair last night that I didn't have to lose. My hair is so confused about what's happening. It was 4 a.m., so I probably didn't even do it as much as I could have, but I refuse to touch my hair again. I found this natural hairstylist in my area, and her work is good, and I DM'd her just to see if she could do like a wash and go or something, because I don't necessarily want a style. I really want to leave my hair alone, but I need a trim bad. My scalp is aching. My hands are aching. Everything is aching. All right, enough complaining. Yeah, I'm excited to reset and get back to a sleep schedule, y'all. I got in bed last night at 5 a.m. I've been going to bed at like 4 or 5 a.m. for the past 5 days because I've been taking out my locks. It took a little longer than it should have because I had stuff to do, kind of. But I'm finally done, and I'm so excited to just get back to normal. Now that I have all this hair, I really don't know what to do with it. So in a way, I'm starting the journey of being a loose natural again. Look at that. I can't believe I have hair now. Like, that's crazy. This lens is huge. I don't know why I'm trying to hold this. if I told y'all, but I did a no sugar for 21 days. No added sugar for 21 days. And I was eating a lot of acai bowls. Now I'm addicted. And this is my first time trying one from Smoothie King. And they just added these to their menu so far. This is so good. I don't know if it's just because I'm starving or if it's just the best out of all the 3 places. But this has banana, blueberry, strawberry, granola, peanut butter drizzle. So it's like almost 8 o'clock. The sun is setting. It's getting dark in my room. Tomorrow I'm finally going back to ballet. I haven't been to ballet in weeks. After Toronto, I got busy and then my ballet teacher went on vacation. I haven't danced since before Toronto, so I'm excited to go to dance. I need to do a ballet vlog, just like a returning to ballet vlog, something like that where it's just about ballet. Now that I'm done with my hair, taking out my hair, I reset. I'm waiting on my laundry. I have not put my sheets back on the bed. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed on time tonight finally. Just get back in the groove of things and pump out videos for y'all because that's what we're here to do. I also am really excited because my ASMR channel is almost at 30K subs, so that's exciting. The 22nd was, or the 21st was my 3rd anniversary for that channel, and it's just so crazy how I didn't expect that channel to do anything. So this is really cool, really fun. To actually be a YouTuber, 14-year-old me is screaming. But anyways, I'm going to devour and destroy this acai bowl.